See, yes, verifying that I am a human, and there's nobody online. Lovely. Wait, huh? So basically, I screwed up. Oh, I hate my life. Now I have to restart that last world all over again. So I haven't been to a movie theater in a long time. Up until the Haunted Mansion, which I went to see, what was it, July? I think it was, yeah. So July. Like, up until seeing the Haunted Mansion recently this year, the last movie I actually went to the movie theater and saw was Jurassic World. I'm not talking about 2. Not talking about 3. I'm talking about the first Jurassic World. Which was like, what, back in 2014? Gosh, man, it's almost been 10 years since I've last been to a bloody movie theater, come think of it. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember back in the... Oh yeah, I am going over a temple. Hey, what's up, buddies? Please ignore me. I am just trying to pass through. Thank you kindly. Yeah, so it's been almost 10 years since I've last been to the movie theater, except for watching the Haunted Mansion. But I remember back in the day, like, you know, a little bit of context. I didn't even know that there was such things as advanced screening. When I was looking up the tickets for the Haunted Mansion, I was just gonna like look and watch it, you know, like opening night, thinking about calling off of work so I could go watch the midnight premiere. And then I see like, oh, you could actually watch this as early as Tuesday, and I'm like, is this legit? Is this for real? No way in hell that they're gonna let you watch a movie like literally 4 days in advance before it actually comes out in movie theaters. So against my better judgment, I actually went ahead and I bought it because, you know, I was like, what the heck? You know, my mom wants to go see it. I want to go see it. My sister wants to go see it. So we'll go to the movie theaters together. And unfortunately, Wednesday is the day that works. And dudes, after I bought the tickets, I must have spent like 10 minutes literally on Google. Just Googling, like, is there such a thing as pre-screening? Like, is there, like, advanced screening? Like, what is this? Like, yeah, usually you could get advanced screenings if you're like a movie critic or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, well, we'll find out. We'll find out sure enough if these tickets are legit. Man, I never thought I'd live in a day and age where you could actually get tickets so you could go see a movie like 4 days literally before release. Because I remember back in my days, there was no such thing as streaming. Netflix was still a mailing DVD center. Like, there was no such thing as like, oh, you could go on the computer and like just start live streaming any movie, like any movies or TV shows you want to watch. You know, none of that exists. Like, I actually used to go to a Blockbuster like every Friday, every Friday night when my mom wanted to go see a movie. She'd either go to the movie theaters, or we just simply rent out a movie from the local Blockbuster. And that was it. That was like our movie night. Because I remember back in the day, if you wanted to go see a movie, you legitimately had to look at the news. That was the whole reason why we actually had a subscription for the daily newspaper. You know, I'm being serious. That's how you find out showtimes. It's like you either look it up on the local newspaper, or you drive your butt down to the movie theater yourself. So what we would do, like whenever my mom's like in the mood for like, hey, we're gonna go watch a movie, we'll be like, okay, bet. So we break out the today's newspaper, open it up to the entertainment section, and then we just start checking like, hey, so what movies are in the theater? And it goes by like not only like the movies and the showtimes, but also like all the local movie theaters in the area. So we just look up our local movie theater and then be like, oh, hey, look, Shrek is showing, and they got like shows that like they have a matinee show at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then 7, 8, 9, and then we just like pick a time to go. We go to the movie theaters, and there was no such thing as buying tickets online. That's the other crazy thing, is that like here I am buying advanced screening tickets to go see the Haunted Mansion like literally 3 days before it's actually supposed to be out on Friday. And back in my day, you wanted to go see the movie, you had to actually drive. You know what? I don't even remember what movie. There was a really popular movie that we showed up to the movie theater, and the tickets were sold out. Like, so we had to sit for like a solid hour. We had to like sit for a solid hour in the parking lot until like the next showtime began, because you know, all the tickets that we wanted to see like at the 7:30 show was sold out, and my mom wasn't gonna drive all 3 of us fucking yahoos back home. So we're like, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna sit down, and I guess we're gonna watch the like the 9:30 show since we drove all the way out here. Yeah, make it a night. I am completely lost. I think I'm heading in the right direction, right? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. It's just it's so far away, just like the land of far away. Yeah, so I don't know. It's crazy. Same thing for concert tickets. Like I remember, I'm just like trying to buy like Eagles concert tickets for my mom. Which, spoiler alert, we never got to go anyways because coronavirus. But I remember I was just on Ticketmaster waiting for them to release it to the general public sale. And I'm just like, queuing in line, and it's like, oh, you got like one person ahead of you. And I'm like, man, I remember back in the day, if you wanted to go see a movie, if you wanted to go see a band in concert, you'd actually show up to the venue that they're going to be performing at. In fact, I think we need to bring back, for like popular shows like the Taylor Swift era concert and all that, we don't need to be relying on Ticketmaster for all that nonsense. We should bring back old-fashioned, like, hey, we're going to drive over to the Kia Forum and just sit outside and wait until the tickets go on sale at 10 o'clock. I think, honestly, that's a fair trade-off for everybody. Now, would it suck for somebody, let's just say, who lives in Arizona and they can't afford to drive like 8 hours? Yeah, of course, it's going to suck. But honestly, for shows that are sold out, you might as well be like, hey, so we're going to be selling tickets on January 29th at exactly 10 a.m. Be there or be square. And things are so different compared to when I was a kid to these days. Now, and like, convenience is like the norm, and even then, like, Ticketmaster goes down because so many Swifties are trying to get tickets, and then everybody's like already grabbing the pitchforks and knives because they're so upset that their convenience becomes a minor inconvenience. Like, kid, there were people that would be, thank you, sir, for that. There would be people that would camp out literally a solid 2 weeks before the tickets actually go on sale, just so they could get their hands on like front row seats to an Aerosmith concert. I actually did that with the Miku concert. To come think of it, when Hatsune Miku came over for her very first like outside of Japan performance at Anime Expo, what was it, year 2011, I think it is? Yeah, 2011, so 12 solid years ago. When Miku came out to do her concert, we literally, like, even though we bought the tickets online, you didn't get to select where you sat. So what we had to do was we had to actually go wait in line con, which was on day 0. And poor mom, I cannot believe I made her wait 6 hours just so we could get these Hatsune Miku seat tickets. But yeah, we waited like a solid 6 hours. Ooh, nice. To pick up not only our badge, not only our badges, but to actually get really good seats for the Hatsune Miku concert. And I'm kind of glad we did, because we actually ended up being in a Japanese Google commercial. That's true. If anybody doubts me, I will pull the clip up. It's like you can see me waving my little rotary light. In fact, I think I was the reason why they made it a mandatory rule. To where you could only bring glow sticks that are 6 inches in length, and it has to be like chemically activated, because I was that one special person that happened to bring a Shamu light up wand, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, what would you call it? Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to come on and rant about it while I get my cat home. And if you sat through and listened to my whole spiel about how things are different, thank you so much for tuning in. If you can, why not make a donation to your local animal shelter? Cause you got a thing for animals. Yeah, I really love the little senior animals. So if you're able to, just donate to your local like senior cat or dog animal shelter for Christmas. If not, then just give your little cat or doggy buddy a hello from some random stranger on the internet. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.